everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mercury Farms, my start from scratch hard economic difficulty let's play series with me, CWATTYESO. New day has dawned. Got a little bit of stuff to look at by the looks of things. Where did all my money come from? I had like 500 grand yesterday. Is it the BGA paying out? Yeah, the BGA paid 264,257. That was for the silage. Excellent stuff. Right, apparently there is no space for wool at the sheep. There isn't indeed any space for wool at the sheep. How do I get that out of there is the big question. I need something in here that I can kind of just push them out the door with, really. That sounds a bit cray-cray. Oh, it's raining. Right, got to be careful now then, because obviously been getting a few copyright claims because of the rain noises in the game. How's my bees doing? My bees are doing alright, look. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Right, what's on the agenda today then? Weeding, by the looks of it. Now, which stage are they in? Third stage, which means potentially I'm not going to be able to use the also depends on the size of the weeds, doesn't it? I might have to spray. I didn't get round to pressure washing me cedar either. Kind of lost track of where I was. That's all been repaired though, which is good. We obviously serviced that last video. Right, here's my truck. I need to check on the weeds. Weeds look like they're going to need spraying. Nice. Nice. Right, gonna have to spray weeds. In which case, I'm probably best off going to the store and leasing a sprayer. And some herbicide. Hopefully Doris is at work. If not, it'll be Night Shift Steve. No, Doris is here. Morning, Doris. Right, I want crop protection. I want one of these. We'll lease it. I'm going to need some herbicide. Is that 4,000 litres? That should be plenty. And we'll go get the weeds taken care of quickly. Helps if I'm a little bit closer to that pallet, apparently. I don't normally like this weeder. It's so slow. I must also take care of the no more space for wool. I mean, swapping my truck. this thing gonna unfold? There we go. Commence the spraying. Do 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 do. Weed removal in the rain. Already used 25%. I might need more herbicide at this rate. Because I'm probably going to have to do me big field as well. Get this sprayed. As I say, we do need to get to the sheep as well. Get rid of them pallets. And then I need to get my forage harvester ready to do me grass. I'm also thinking I need another tractor. Because I think we decided that the case is just a little bit on the weedy side. Have a look. But anyway, we get the weeds taken care of. That's going to be all right. I'm not too worried about the, like I say, I wasn't too worried about the yield situation. It's more a case of getting the canola for the diesel and for the pig food. It's going to hit the border, the fake border, the fake hedge. Just open the border up, Jim. If you're watching, let us go into that bit. Oh, there's a little bit down the edge. A little bit down there. I might just leave that bit. It's not worth wasting the herbicide on. We've got the main bulk of the field. Appreciate that message is probably going to annoy people. Keep popping up in the corner of the screen going, there's no more space for wool. There's no more space for wool. I can't really do a lot about that. Because the weeds need to be taken care of. They're priority one job at the minute. I'm not going to worry about the little weeds down the edge of the field. they're not going to impact the yield that much. %64%, right. I've still got half a tank left when I've done this field. I'll be very happy. Then I can go do the other field. This field's done in about 2 passes. Unfortunately, it does need a little bit more treatment. I'm going to have to do that bit, like that's too big an area to miss. Done. Spin it round. No, he doesn't like that. It's too close to that border. Now we'll fold her up. I think we've got to go do the other field. 48 and 49, yeah. That needs to be done. I'll get this opened up first. Get the cords plotted. Go. Making short work of the weeds. This field is quite lumpy, isn't it? Got a bit of a contour to it. It's stuck. I don't know why that jumped out of there. I get these sprayed, get the sprayer returned, get the truck, get the wall moved. I think it missed a bit. I think there's a bit in the middle of the field he's just missed. Because he was boom high up in the air sort of thing. I will have to check on that when he gets to the end of this row. I thought he had done. He's missed a bit. About roughly where I was having problems planting this field because of the shape of it. We'll just go down a bit further, make sure we have got all the weeds. Should be it, right. Now comes the tricky bit. I'm trying to fill in the blanks. There's a great demand at the sawmill, but we're not producing any logs, nor are we producing wood chips. Although I do keep saying there's a couple of trees I do need to come and remove for sanity's sake. Got the weeding done. Got the weeding done. Right, that can go. You can now fold up. Take you back to the store. Give you back to Doris, even though there is 37. You know what, I might just unload that somewhere rather than give her the equipment back and waste a grand's worth of nearly a full pallet, that. So what I'll do, I'll load that there. Take this back to Doris, say thank you very much for the loan of the machine, or the rent of the machine. And then we'll get the wall moved. We'll take that, get that sold. So Doris can have a sprayer back. Whoops. Sorry, Doris, I almost drove through your window. You can have that back. Right. Let's go get the truck. So that's what I want. So we got rid of all the silage. That pushed back. Alright, then we'll pick that one up. And then we need to get the just want pallets, that's what I want. Want me pallets. There we go. So we get the wall. Chickens still have a long way to go before we get our first eggs from them. Let's strap them on. We'll go down to the old spin away. Get these sold. And we'll have a look at what purchases we can make. Would be nice ultimately to have a bit more land, wouldn't it? You're going to tell me you're not going to deliver the wool unless I offload it off the back of the trailer. That's cray cray. We've got sweet potato back here. Right, this may sound like a bit of a silly thing. We'll get to the store and then we'll have a look at vehicles and stuff, and then I'll have a look at the map as well. See what bits of field catch my eye. Where we can expand to. Right, let's have a look. I've missed a bit apparently down that field too. Oh. Right. What about these areas down here? Whoa, they're expensive. Because I could do little strips of all different crops down here, couldn't I? If I had those fields. They're a little bit a long way away from the main farm though, that's the only problem. If I bought land like that, I could do stuff with it. If I bought 47, that's 47 and 46 I could probably put together into one field. That would be another fairly big field. You've got 50 next to the sawmill, next to Windmill Hill. 37 and 38 would be quite useful. You could probably plough them together fairly easily to make a big field. But anyway, let's go and look at equipment. We need a forage harvester. I said this before because we're going to do the grass. And I like the Rostel Smash. I do like the Rostel Smash. So I think we'll have the Rostel Smash. Now, if I remember right, don't want 3 meters. 3 meters is too small. 3 meters is too small. I'm going to go with the Capello. I'm going to go with the Spartan Capello for my Rostel Smash. Right, what else do I need? I did talk about maybe a Pronto seeder, didn't I, previously? A little bit wider than my current one and does fertilising, which would be nice. Don't have a planter because I don't use planters really. We're not going to be doing anything crop wise with those. Little skid steers. Ooh. Tempted to get myself my JCB. With me compactor tyres, that would be quite useful. having one of them for doing me silage, but at 200 grand, ouch. Let's have a look. Medium tractors. JCB Fast Track 25th Anniversary Edition. One of them could be cool. Get that with a front loader. Then I could sweep up outside the cow pen, sheep pen, as well as I'd have a machine capable of doing some spraying. That looks rather nice. I quite like that. T6 Blue Power, really. No, I'm not having a T6, am I? No, we're not having T6s because there's scumbags. This is the new case mod. With or without front PTO. Still only goes up to 313 horses though. It's a bit small. Don't need a Tri-6 that's too big. A Clash would be a good size tractor. Obviously crop spraying, weeding. I wouldn't need anything too massive, would I? We've seen that. I'd get away with maybe one of them. On the back of me JCB. What can I get bucket-wise then for it? Front loaders. Get a nice JCB front bucket. That'll be alright, wouldn't it? But fields. What we got growing on field 40, 37 and 38 right now? canola and wheat. So if I buy them, our farm expands. We've got 2 more fields. Remove the hedge between the 2. Plough them together. And another big field for my my future usage. Excellent. Right, we'll bring this back to the farm. Roastal smash. A beautiful Rostal Smash forage harvester. And we'll take a screenshot of that. Right, I'm going to need the trailer though. $352 left. I'm just wondering, you know, what to get. I'll go for the horse. Cedar while we've got some money. Or do I go for the JCB tractor? I think if I want to go for one of these, I need more horsepower, don't I? That's the thing. If I wanted one of those, I've got to have 320 horses. And I don't think the case has quite enough. That's the only thing. Double my current planting, whereas with that, I'm only gaining 3 extra meters. You know what? Buy it. Buy it. It's only money at the end of the day. It's only money. We can make that back quite quickly when we sell off some of our other stuff. And I also appreciate the fact I've still got to refill this tractor at some point, refuel it. Right, I need some seed and I need some fertilizer. Seeds I've got plenty of seeds down at the trailer keeps moving, by the way. I'll use up a few pallets. Right, I then need to get some fertilizer. Which I believe is all the way down here. Okay. So that's all fueled up. Filled up, ready for when we need to utilise it. leave that there for a second. And we need to move that water trailer because it's moved itself by the looks of it, and it shouldn't have moved itself. Well, it's done that. Right, what we will do, as I've got this out and hooked up now, is I'll go grab some, I'll empty the digestate, that's what I can do. Get that shipped over into the fertiliser maker. Then we'll be able to sell plenty of fertiliser next time. We need to make some money. Right then, so I'm going to carry on and get this digestate shipped over. Hopefully when the rain stops, I can bring you guys back and we'll do the forage mowing on field 51. I may even have a look, if the rain doesn't stop, of getting that hedge removed between field, the new field we purchased, 37 and 38. So, thank you all for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please go ahead, click that like button for me. If you're new to the channel and not already doing so, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you've got any comments, questions, suggestions or feedback, please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below. I've been CWATTYESO. It's goodbye for now.